Welcome back to the Sometimes Daily Show, and for maybe the first time in our history, we actually have a story we can all enjoy together. Let's get right into it.
Hang on, we need to intro first. I'm Philip Edwards and he's Michael Palmer. Today we've got a good old case of Schadenfreude for everyone to enjoy. But let's tease it out. We've got to get that runtime up after all.
Oh, all right then. Call of Duty has had a real mixed couple of weeks. On the 26th of August, they announced Black Ops Cold War, the newest game in their franchise set during, would you believe it, the Cold War. The game is set to be a direct sequel to Black Ops 1, the best-selling Call of Duty to date.
But even that was mired in controversy. When a short teaser trailer was shown before the full reveal, it was promptly banned in China. The reason why? The trailer had less than a second of footage from the 1989 Tiananmen Square protests. So, Activision, with their long history of standing up to authoritarians and dictators, decided that they would take a stand on this. They said to China that they wouldn't help with their revisionist history, that Activision's morals and credibility can't be purchased with China's blood money.
Wait, really? That's incredible!
Of course not! They immediately pulled the trailer, edited out the footage, then re-uploaded. And I mean, if you think about it, why would you want to preserve the memory of all the people who died and the freedoms they died fighting for when you can make some fat bank from the Chinese market?
Integrity? A moral compass? Your public credibility? Self-respect? How about just basic human decency?
All things that Robert Korak clearly lacks. But we promised a happy story, and we're going to deliver. The Call of Duty League finale happened, and it broke all kinds of records.
That's right, the Call of Duty League smashed its highest view count with an astronomical 331,000 concurrent viewers and managed to push their YouTube subscriber count over 1 million. For context, the Overwatch League channel has about half that. The other big takeaway was from Ian Crimsix Porter and James Clayster Eubanks, who, with this win under the belt, has then become the second and third players to ever win 3 Call of Duty World Championships.
They also have become the only console players to make more than $1 million in prize pools. So yes, 2 of the greatest Call of Duty players in history are console players. Massive congratulations to Crimsix and Clayster and all the winners of the CDL. In just a few short years, the CDL has become an absolute juggernaut in the esports scene, and I predict nothing but more growth for this league.
It's finally time. We finally get to enjoy someone's misery. Anyway, let me introduce you to the generic villain of this story, CxCheats.net. If you can't guess from the villain's name, they are a website that creates and distributes cheats for video games for the low cost of your dignity and around $60.
Cheaters, the lowest of the low. Is there anything worse than a cheater?
Yes, quite a lot actually.
Really? Like what?
Well, YouTube would absolutely ruin our chances in the algorithm if I was to say.
We already discussed Tiananmen Square. You think YouTube would ever promote this video?
Good point. Well made. Anyway, do you want to continue with the story?
Yeah, that'd be best. On August 27th, the site owner posted on the Discord, quote, "As some of you may know, Activision Publishing Inc. has filed a lawsuit against CxCheats.net and has made it clear to us that our services violate their terms of use. As a result of our lawsuit with Activision, we have agreed to cease development and support for all Call of Duty related products or services sold through the site. These products will not be returning to CxCheats in any form. You should also be aware that using third-party tools in Call of Duty may result in the suspension or banning of your account by Activision Publishing Inc. or the game's developers. We apologize for any pain we've caused to players of Call of Duty," end quote.
My God, that's satisfying.
I know, right? This whole thing reeks of someone who truly believed they were untouchable. Then, knock knock, here's a sheriff and he's handing you papers, and you've just been served.
Suddenly you're not some anonymous troll ruining everyone else's fun. You're a kid in a very expensive lawsuit. Something tells me that if Activision can, they're going to make an example of this kid in an attempt to dissuade everyone else.
And if I'm being Hanaset, I don't feel even a little bit bad for them. I know it can seem a little childish, but I think we've all been in the situation where you go from having a great evening with your buddies, and over the course of one match, bang, your night is ruined. I'm also willing to bet that we can all recount at least one story of someone who has left a game and never come back because of hackers or cheaters. So yeah, no sympathy for anyone affected by this.
In my opinion, this apology, as much as it is nothing more than them attempting to save face. It's probably just in hopes that if they give this grovelling apology, maybe Activision will cool off the attack dogs. And considering the site is still actively selling cheats for other games, they've clearly not learnt anything from this experience. So, as much as I hate Activision, I have to support them on this one. But that's going to do it for today. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, head down into the comments and tell us what you think about the stories we covered today. See you tomorrow. As much as I support them for suing cheaters, I still have to say it. Fuck Activision.